Hazel and the Lost Cuddle Nut. In the middle of Whisper-Glow Woods, where the trees swayed like lullabies and sunlight tickled the moss, there lived a small squirrel named Hazel. She wasn't the fastest of her siblings, nor the strongest, nor the loudest. But Hazel had something special. She could feel things deeply, like how a flower feels the sun, or how the wind remembers your name. Hazel lived in a cozy tree hollow with her warm-hearted Mama Maple and her 3 squirrel siblings. Her most precious treasure in the world was a tiny blue toy called Cuddle Nut. It was shaped like an acorn, soft as cloud fur, with a little red heart stitched into its middle. Mama Maple had made it for her on a rainy day. "This is your soft heart friend," Mama had whispered. "It carries the love I stitched into every thread." Hazel slept with it every night. She talked to it when no one else understood. It made the world feel safe and small enough to hold. Hazel woke up and stretched her paws. But something was wrong. Her nest felt too quiet. Her chest felt too cold. Cuddle Nut was gone. She searched under the leaf blankets, behind her bark books, even in the snack basket. Nothing. Her heart thumped loud in her ears. Tears wobbled on her whiskers. I can't find it," she whispered. Mama Maple came over and brushed Hazel's fur with her paw. "Let's go look together, little one," she said. So they set off, with the wind dancing around their tails. First, they walked through the glitter twig trail, where morning light sparkled on every leaf. Hazel whispered, "Cuddle Nut, where are you?" Only a sunbeam answered, brushing her cheek. Next, they climbed to the Bellbud Hill, where flowers chimed soft music when someone nearby felt sad. They rang gently now. Hazel sat beside Mama Maple. "I miss it so much," she said. Mama Maple kissed the top of her head. "Sometimes," she said, "when we lose something outside, it helps us remember what we carry inside." Hazel closed her eyes and placed her paw over her heart. It was still there, quiet but full. Just as they turned to go home, a little rustle came from behind a fern. It was Pip, Hazel's littlest sister. Her paws held a bundle made of leaves. "I'm sorry," Pip said, barely above a squeak. "I borrowed Cuddle Nut yesterday. I just wanted to cuddle it while you were napping, but then I forgot where I hid it." She opened the bundle. There it was, a little smudged, a little squished, but still full of heart. Hazel's eyes widened, then softened. She looked at Pip, at Cuddle Nut, at Mama. "Thank you for telling the truth," she said gently. Then she hugged her sister. Back home, Hazel didn't put Cuddle Nut back in her own nest. Instead, she placed it in the center of the family's toy basket. "Now it belongs to all of us," she said, "because love doesn't get smaller when we share it. It grows." That night, the trees of Whisper-Glow Woods whispered lullabies through the leaves, and Hazel fell asleep with her heart as full as the moon. If you had something you loved very much, would you ever share it? What would that feel like?